A South Dakota nonprofit that builds coffins for military veterans and their spouses has found a spacious solution to its growing pains.
Demand for handcrafted coffins and urns through the Veterans Honored Interment keeps rising, especially since the state's Veterans Cemetery opened in Sioux Falls. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Perry Groten caught up with some of the volunteers who are settling into their new workshop.
A vacant two-story office is being converted into the new Sioux Falls headquarters of Veterans Honored Interment.
Oh, it's wonderful. I mean, we have twice the space, we have room to grow.
This is already the third location for the nonprofit since it started in Sioux Falls nearly 2 decades ago.
So it follows a flow better than what we've ever had before. So each room can be divided up and we can do the work in those rooms.
In this room, volunteers, including Navy veteran Donald Norton, assemble the oak plywood coffins. Norton has been doing this since 2008.
Being a corpsman, I was used to giving to the Navy and giving to people, so I just started doing it.
The task is much easier than before because now they use pre-cut wood.
I remember we used to saw the wood outside in the snow when we first started. So it was nice, and so it makes it a lot more convenient because we don't have as much dust flying in here.
The entire second floor of the building is dedicated to assembling urns, which are becoming as much in demand as coffins.
Last year I did 108 urns. This year I've already built 98. So I think I'll go past what I did last year.
This is the quiet room where military veterans can pick out their coffins or urns. Air Force veteran Darla Larson painted the soothing nature mural.
Nature is that calming kind of thing that helps us get through hard times. So I'm going to be bringing some of that nature in here.
Providing coffins and urns to veterans is a cause that's personal to Larson.
I buried my late husband in one of these, and I buried my dad in one of these. I'll be buried in one of these. There's something about that final tribute to a veteran who served their country. It was very meaningful, very meaningful.
Demand for the coffins and the urns assembled here has really spiked ever since the South Dakota State Veterans Cemetery in Sioux Falls opened more than 3 years ago.
With the 65,000 veterans that we just have in South Dakota, I always tell everybody we're too busy to die ourselves because we've got work to do.
The volunteers have some 500 orders yet to fill, a labor of love from inside their new headquarters to show their fellow veterans that they're eternally grateful for their service. With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Perry Groten.
Veterans Honored Interment's new workshop is located on South Carolina Avenue behind Menards. Veterans are asked to make a donation in return for the coffins or urns, but no veteran will be turned away if they cannot afford to do so. If you would like to donate to the program or are a veteran and interested in a coffin or an urn, we have a link to the website under this story on KELOLAND.com.